Hi guys, this is Angie. I'm going to do a quick little haul from the auction house we went to about 2 Sundays ago. Maybe 3 Sundays ago. It's been a while. This is the first thing I got. This is a 6-foot Evergleam aluminum Christmas tree. And I've been wanting a big one for quite some time. I have a color wheel that I've had for 3 or 4 years, but earlier this summer I got a small 2-foot tree, but this is a 6-foot. I have it up on a table. It didn't come with the original stand, and as you can see, it says it has 94 branches. It actually had, well, I counted 94, but there's only 93 holes in the tree post, so there's an extra one at the bottom. And I found that stand, I think at Goodwill for $2.99. And I'm probably gonna, if I keep the tree, spray that stand silver. I've been trying to win one on eBay lately, but I can't seem to win one. But that was my favorite thing I got that day. I think I paid $60 for it, and I think there was only one other person that was interested, and I think maybe because it didn't have its original stand. But that didn't really bother me. And eventually maybe I'll get the color wheel out and decorate it, but I haven't had time to do that yet. A couple other small things we got were boxes. I think the tree's the only thing we got bidding the regular way, and then at the end of the auction they do the box lots where you bid, starts at $250 and goes up by $250. I got a couple boxes of stuff. This first box had a bunch of Christmas stuff in it, and I really wanted it. And the funny thing about it, when he auctioned, it ended up, I got this box with the Christmas stuff, and I also got this box right here that was next to it. Both of those for $5, $2.50 a piece. And I really got lucky because this second box, I'm going to show you the Christmas stuff, but the second box has a bunch of just random type camera stuff in it. And I really didn't notice it until we were actually over at the box lots bidding, when I was looking before. I don't know why. But I paid $5 for both boxes, and besides this camera stuff that's in this box, it also had, I'm going to show you on my computer, but it had 3 Polaroid cameras with 3 containers of film that was unopened, and I came home and listed them and sold them within 30 minutes. So that like paid for almost everything that we bought that day, which was a cool, awesome find. And I'm surprised I didn't even think about those. I was so focused on Christmas because I just love buying vintage Christmas for myself that I didn't even really pay attention to the cameras until all of a sudden it was there, and I was like, oh my god, I want that box. So yeah, that was a great deal. That helped out a lot. And the rest of the stuff in that box is just some vintage camera stuff, which is not really that great. This is like a case with a camera in it, which it's an expensive little 35mm. These little things that said Nikon filters were empty, so that's really nothing. This was a decent camera. It's a Maxxum 35mm camera. I think I listed it just because I don't need it. Then there was this little Minolta sports finder, some kind of weather. It's for like an underwater camera or something. I think I listed that too. And then there was this Olympus something. I don't even remember what that is. I don't know if I did anything with it. There was some tapes. There was a couple packs of 2 packs of Scotch cassette tapes unopened. I'll probably list those too. There's 2 of those. You see, they kind of try to fill these boxes with stuff that kind of go together. This is just something that'll probably get donated. It looks like it went to a lens cap or something. And then there was some Kenny Rogers cassettes. I think like 4 of those. Or there were 4. I don't know where the other 2 are. And then there was like 4 of these rock and roll show cassettes, which are kind of cool. I haven't listened to them. And then an Oldsmobile cassette tape cartridge. I don't know if they give you that when you buy. Oh no, this was actually songs. Yeah, done by some people that I've heard of. But Yeah, so that was one box for $2.50, and those Polaroids were an awesome deal. A kind of a afterthought deal. But really what I wanted was this Christmas box. And it has in it, I loved this Noma strings of color lights. The box is in a great vintage shape, and I want to say it said I bought it because it said 1929, but that might be when the company started. That's probably not when these were made. But isn't that a cute, cool box? And the lights are in there, but they of course do not work. But it's just such a cool box. And I love the little bulbs. They're very dirty, and of course I plugged them in and got nothing. And one of them was broke. But I'm going to take the bulbs out and kind of clean them up. Maybe get rid of the cord. I don't know. But that was just cool. Considering now that all this was really free, it's even better. There was a keepsake Hallmark, Baby's First Christmas, Tweety Bird, which is so cool because I love Tweety Bird, and Bugs Bunny ornament. And that's in there, and it's in good shape. There was this light, and I have bought and sold one of these before. But I don't think the one that I sold had a cord. I'm not sure how it worked, but this is a vintage Christmas star. The cord's in rough shape. I haven't really plugged that in yet to see how it works. And then there was this tiny one, which I will cut the cord off because it's just shredded. But kind of clean that up and do something with that. I thought that was cute. It has a little broken spots, but it was still cute. And then there was this little cross, which looks like you put it on a light on your tree. I'm not really sure. But I just love old Christmas stuff, so I might just put that in like a bowl or something and decorate. This is weird. There was a spoon. It wasn't silver, but it said Italy. I'm not quite sure why it was in the box. There's this little snowman thing, but it's cracked and it's got some lights in it, and I'll donate that or throw it away. There's a little bag of replacement bulbs, which I have sold replacement bulbs, but they have to be a certain kind in a certain kind of package. That's really nothing. This is just some little silver box. That might have been what the spoon was in. I'm not quite sure what it's for. But two of my favorite things in this box was this. I found some more bubble lights. I know this video is terrible. I'm trying to hold it and do everything at the same time, and it's not working. I'm sorry. But there is a little bubble light. I don't think it's that old, but it has Santa on it. And this is like metal on the top of his hat. I don't know why, if something was there, or if... I'm not sure why it's metal. But it's like he's holding on to the bubble light, and it plugs in the nightlight type kind. But this one I want to show you next is so pretty. It's really why I wanted this box. I plugged it into an extension cord so you could see it. But it's another one of the bubble light plug-ins. But it's a wreath, and it had the coolest bulb in there. Like that little thing right here. I don't know what that is, but let me show you how pretty it is when it's turned on. It might be hard to see on the camera, but it actually looks like a real flame. But that was so cool. If you saw one of my previous videos, I bought a lot of different bubble lights for different occasions, like this that plug in, the nightlight type, and I've sold probably 4 or 5 of them. I saved some of the ones for myself that I really liked, but they do fairly well. And the people that I sold them to were really pleased with them. But is that cool? That is so pretty. I hope you can see it the way I see it. You might not can, but it's like this bright orange flicker flame. And I guess if that bulb ever goes out, I'll probably never find another one. But anyway, that was really cool. I just wanted y'all to see that plugged up. And now I can't get it apart, so we'll just sit it down. Okay, and then a couple other box lots we bought. This was kind of the same... No, I'm not sure. My husband bought this one for $2.50, and I'm not sure why. It's kind of a car. It might have had something in it that he wanted, and he's already taken it out, but I can't remember. But it was $2.50. This is one of those old things you put in your car for your cup. It's kind of like sand to sit your cup in, I guess, for cars way back before cars had cup holders. That was just something in there. This is kind of a car-themed one. This is a computer vacuum in a box. This is one of those auto parking sensors, and this like stands up like 5 or 6, well, you can see it in the box, 5 or 6 feet high, and it's supposed to beep when you and it's all in there, new in the box. I might list it or give it away, I don't know. There's a car, a 1935 Mercedes-Benz model kit, but it's in rough shape, and it's has the instructions, and it probably has everything, but I don't know. It would take a while to make sure. And there was some stickers of some sort. I'm not sure why I got that. And this is like some kind of, I think you snap it on your visor for sun protection. He Googled it and couldn't, it doesn't tell you what kind of car or anything. It was some weird thing. Then there was this cute little Mustang model car, which is so cute. The doors open, and I think the trunk opens, and the hood opens. But, and then, this is weird. Most of this is car themed, right? But in the bottom was a whole bunch of chopsticks. It's so funny sometimes the way they put these boxes together. But, I'm not sure why he bought that box. There must have been something else in it that he wanted and he's already taken out. So anyway, but let me scoot over and show you the last box that I got. Okay, and this box I got for $2.50, and I wanted it because of it has three pair of these vintage bells. They have like some little decoration on the top, and they're electric, and they have bulbs inside the bell. I don't know if you can see it. And cords. Yeah, but they have a weird kind of cord. Like, let's see if I can show you. It's like, looks like this. So I think you plug these into your outside light socket and hook these around your light socket. Like I have a bigger bell that actually has that type of socket right up in here, and you screw it into your outside porch light, and it hangs as like your kind of a Christmas version of your outside lantern, sort of. But I haven't tried these yet. There's 3 different sets, and each one kind of, this one has a little bit different decoration, but I really just wanted the bells. And if they work, that's great, but if they don't work, it doesn't matter. I just love vintage bells. And anyway, we'll try them out and see. I know one of them had a crack, but you can't really see it. They're really dirty. I haven't had time to clean these up or wipe these up yet, but anyway, they were just really cute. I think I either paid $2.50 or $5 for this box. There's a couple flowers that fell off, but I just really wanted the bells. And then I got to look in the glasses. I really wouldn't have bought these if they hadn't have been with the bells, but they're kind of cool. They're the 12 Days of Christmas. And they're all in really good shape. There's no cracks or chips or anything, but it has the part of the little song on the back, and then on the picture on the front, which was kind of neat. I'm not sure what I'll do with them, because something like this I wouldn't really want to sell and ship, because I don't want to ship 12 glasses. I've shipped some breakable stuff, but not this much at once. But they're cute, and I never could remember this song and what order everything goes in. Now I should know, but yeah, so that was a really cool deal for let's just say $5. I can't remember exactly how much. But yeah, that was all there. I have a couple little things that I've got. I haven't thrifted much in the past 2.5 weeks because of Thanksgiving, and then just other kind of stuff we were trying to get done. But yeah, I'm going to do a quick little thrift haul from ARC and an estate sale next. So, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.